Hey, Coach Santos here. I'm glad that we can spend a few minutes. Please, please, please stay with me. I know that your time is limited. I'm going to do my very, very, very best. We're going to talk about becoming debt-free. Of course, that is a process. It takes time, right? It doesn't happen overnight, but it does start now. There's no reason at all why you can't be on the journey to become debt-free. All right, I'm putting on a smile, I'm combing my hair, I'm getting ready to listen here. Okay, I hope you like my drawing. There's 6 steps that we're gonna go through very quickly. 6 steps, okay? Becoming debt-free is a process. It does take time, but number 1, you gotta have the mindset, okay? You gotta believe that you can. Anybody, a psychiatrist, a police officer, a school teacher, a life coach like myself, a good friend, a mom, a dad, a grandpa, they'll all tell you that you have to believe that something's possible in order for you to really have at it, okay? So that's one of the important things that I want you to understand. Again, I'm gonna reiterate this, that you are bigger than the lie. The lie might temporarily have you blinded. Please remember this, you are bigger than the lie. You are bigger than the lie. Number 2, evaluate your negatives and your positives, right? You may need a journal to do this. Again, you may need a journal, a paper, a whiteboard, or blackboard, whatever it is that you need. One of these hung up in your office someplace, whatever, in a closet where you can write and do things. Magic. It works very good. You have to look at your negatives, right? You have to be willing to look at your negatives and then your positives, because you don't want to focus on your negatives so much. You want to focus on your positives, because you want more money, you want more time, you want more choices in life, right? Isn't that correct? All right, so this is important. You want to keep that, because another thing is, if you plan on doing counsel, you're going to talk to somebody, you're going to share this, you may need support doing this. You may not be able to do this by yourself. You keep track of all of that paper that you write down, all that stuff. You already have it written down. It saves you time. It's wonderful. Plan, okay? Get involved. In other words, become interactive in your debt, in your journey, in your new journey to become debt-free, okay? Get into the process, get into do it. This alone can help you distract you from all of the temptations of escapes and the pain and the traumas and all of those things that cause you to do the things that you don't want to do. This here could be a great distraction. Debt-free. Imagine becoming debt-free in 6 months or a year. It is a process, but imagine where you feel comfortable in life now. You're comfortable. You're not concerned about finances anymore. You're not worried about finances anymore. How'd you like to get that into your life? It starts with a concept. It starts with the value of believing. Okay, you can call your credit card companies. You can do, let me see, there's a lot of things that you can do to become interactive. You can look at your negatives. You can look at your positives, right? You can call credit cards. You can rearrange loans. You can participate in this. You can make a phone call. You can send an email. You can do a text. You can write a letter. You can send a money order. And it doesn't take a lot of time, just a few minutes to do these simple things where you become involved in what it is that you've got going on. Keeping an analysis, you're keeping track of what you're doing. You're now focused, you're feeling good, you're feeling strong. You're feeling strong by now. I mean, you're really feeling it. You're not feeling your oats, but your bank account and some of these other things should start to be getting bigger for you, right? The bills are gonna get paid. You're not gonna get hackled by the Billy family. That's how you get interactive, okay? But the new funds that are coming in, those, you have to plan for that, right? Windfalls, like they say. Money could distract you, money could become a trigger. You must be prepared for that. Use that in the right way. Maybe you do want to reward yourself, or maybe you want to wait, right? New funds coming in, that's also being evaluated into this program. As I said, seek counsel. Number 5, if necessary. Buy a book on debt management. Start journaling. Start journaling. Come up with creative ideas with yourself. Counsel with somebody like me. Participate in this environment. The Soldiers of Self-Mastery Movement Mission environment is a great place for you to come on Sundays, Wednesdays, live, interact with us, podcast. You can podcast with us. You can YouTube with us during the week. And then you can SciTech with us, which is stay in touch, email communication, SITEC, during the week. Coach Jim, Coach Cephas, myself, and others, we are working to live in that permanent no gambling zone. And again, gambling is a metaphor, right? It's a metaphor for something. What are you hiding? What are you covering? What is it that you can't let go of that you must? I'm asking you, I'm inviting you to let it go. Let it go. All right. Seek counsel. And again, execute daily for results. If you don't do if you don't take any action on this video, you're not going to get any results. If you don't look at your results, you're not going to have anything. You're not going to have a scale to evaluate and to make adjustments and to go forward with. So you got to have some results. You're in front of this video, you're getting some results. There's a reason why you're here. It's for us to learn and grow and get better and lock in these things, because if not, life is going to, you're going to be manhandled or woman-handled. You're going to be the puppet, and the puppet master is going to pull on your strings on a daily basis until you fall and you get tired of it all, like I did. You shouldn't have to hit rock bottom unless that's what you're waiting for. Anyhow, all right, so execute daily for results. Reward yourself in the process. Remember, there's changes that are taking place. There are many changes that are taking place. And if you can't do this, watch this video again, leave a comment, a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel. I'm with you. I'll be your coach in here in the dojo. We'll work this thing together. I'll do my best. We'll get you into the PNGZ, permanent no gambling mindset. And that's going to make the big difference in your life to become debt free. All right. I'll see you at the top on the inside. Once again, share this video, leave a comment. Peace and strength.